Okay, so what we're gonna do tonight is have a little bit of fun and fix a 2002 Nissan Maxima alternator. So instead of going and paying over $300 for labor and a part that would probably cost around $200, we're gonna go ahead and fix it ourselves. So first and foremost, I'm gonna show you what exactly you're gonna need. You're going to need to find an alternator. And I found one for $50 from a junkyard. You're gonna need a toolkit. You're gonna need a let me show you all this toolkit here. All right, and I got me a little side kit here as well. You need a crowbar, jumper cables just in case the vehicle is completely dead on the battery. You need a lug wrench, obviously. You need a jack, and then you need to work hard. So, oh yeah, you might need a flashlight, and you might need another vehicle with the headlights on, just in case you decide to do this in the middle of the night. First, you're gonna loosen off the lugs. You know, obviously after you have jacked up the vehicle, and then we're gonna take the tire off. So I got the tire off, and I'm going up into the tire well here. You're gonna need a 10mm socket wrench with an extension, and your first one is going to actually be right up in here, and you want to go ahead and put that on there and unscrew it. That one just about. All right, now we need to go up here to this one and unscrew it. All right, let me do that. I'll be right back. You also have a couple of plastic screws inside here you have to unscrew as well. One here and then one right over here. So inside of the actual tire well. So there you go. All the screws out. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this off. And now that's going to expose the alternator up in there. You also want to go to the front and take off the shield underneath the radiator. It gives you a lot more room to be able to get up here and work once you get everything off. So we're going to go ahead and start taking all these off. Inside of the tire well, you're going to actually need a 14mm wrench, and that is going to be used to loosen the doggone alternator belt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I ran into a little issue midways through taking the belt off, and you can see the belt is really just like jacked up, like it's not good. So I went and up to the auto store, O'Reilly's, and I got a new belt for like 22 bucks. That way it's not slipping off, you know, so I got a brand new belt. Taking this belt off, you might need a crowbar. Okay, so what I've done is I went up in here and I got a hold of it right up in here, yanked it off, got it to come off this pulley. So you go ahead and just pull the belt off. Guys, I've never done this before. I'm just telling you, like, it's pretty simple to save money. So you can see that this belt is just nasty and it's not any good, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing going. Okay, next, from the front of the car, you're gonna have to loosen up the 4 bolts for the air conditioner compressor right here. There's 4 bolts, one, and then another one over here. It's kind of hard to get to, and then there's 2 other ones, one up in here, and then one right there. Okay, so you have to remove those and drop it down on like a jack or something, or just let it hang. That way you can get up in here in a second and actually unscrew the alternator screws. Okay, up here from the top, you're gonna have to like basically unscrew. There's a screw back in here in the alternator. You have to like remove all this stuff on top, and then also come down from the bottom and hit it too to get this. Okay, so I got the alternator out, and just a little word for the wise. Crap. Whenever you are removing this from the alternator, be careful, because I actually yanked the wires out of the back of it, and the dadgum, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that now. It sucks. So this actually goes right here, and then I yanked it out and I broke it. So you're gonna have to push on that and maneuver it out without hurting it. So that's the old one there. This is the new one. And then you just do it all over again.